That's cool. Man, two, I want to say two things. One, um, man, I love what you said there about your wife said have to do this protocol, and then you said, okay, what is it? What does it take? And then you went and you took ownership of it. You went and you read and listened to it, and then you came back to her and said, okay, in order to do this, this is what we need to do.
Mhm.
Like I think that oftentimes it's easy for guys to be like, I'm going to tell you what to do. And what I love and what you did, you said, here's what we're going to do together. Here's the journey that we're going to walk together.
So I saw early on in my parents' marriage, it was kind of the dichotomy of the relationship. It's like, oh, you're one flesh, but you clearly operate as two bodies. It's like, oh, and I've seen this in marriages too. I get a chance to have conversations with spouses who have to engage this kind of thing with their loved ones.
Yeah.
There's some things I can't take on. For instance, if I was diagnosed with cancer today, Kayla can't take my cancer on her, but she can journey with me in it.
Yep.
And she could go through the protocol. I'd be like, don't, if I had to do chemo, it's like, honey, don't do chemo. That's dumb.
Right.
You don't need to do chemo.
Right.
But there, I think, is a healthy willingness. Like this is one of the things I would say, like, you want to be a man, be willing to serve somebody at your own cost. Not just for the outcome. It's not a means to an end, because you actually will learn through something like that just how much good it does for you.
Yeah.
Like the good of others at my expense is a really powerful thing.
Yeah.
And so in this thing with my wife, that's a cross that I choose to bear.
That's cool.
And I encourage spouses to do that. It's not easy.
No.
But again, if I get my definition of masculinity from what I see of Jesus and described in the scriptures, what I see is sacrifice for the sake of others.